This is lesson 1-7, the language of chance events, the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math. In this lesson we only have one new vocabulary word, and it's events. And events is basically something that could happen, or something that happens. Okay? So there's a lot of things that happen. Having lunch, waking up, breathing. But that's what an event is. It's something that happens. And we actually use words in here such as likely. Something's likely to happen. It means there's a good chance, right? Or something is unlikely. There's kind of a low chance. So those are the chances if they're good or not. There's also impossible. Okay? Impossible means it could never ever happen. There's like no chance, right? And then there's, could probably happen. There's lots of words that we use when we talk about events, all right? And basically we want kids to be able to use these words, and we want them to be able to describe certain and uncertain events. So we want them to be able to say something like, I'm certain, and then tell us something that they're certain of. That I will, for example, I'm certain that I will. Well, in this world there's not too many things we can be truly certain of, but I'm certain that I will breathe would be one, because here we are right now and we're all breathing. Oops. Okay, I'm certain that I'll breathe. Alright, that's one thing that we can be for sure certain of. Okay, I'm certain, let's see. I'm certain that, and things that we can be reasonably certain of, okay? I'm certain that the school won't turn into a monster. Okay, that'd be a strange thing, right? Or a butterfly. That's not going to happen. Alright, there are just things that just don't happen. That's like fantasy. Alright, but we're not talking about fantasy. We're just talking about real what's realistic, and things that we can be certain of and not be certain of. Okay, and we could say I'm certain that I will breathe. Okay, I'm certain that I will have math class, because we're having math class right now. We know that's going to happen. We can't say, for example, I'm certain that I will have read aloud, even though that's on the board. Because, well, what if we have a fire drill? Or what if something comes up and we can't have read aloud? Right? Just because it's on the board or in the schedule, or it usually happens, it doesn't mean that it will happen for sure. Now, we could say the chances are likely. There are good chances we'll have read aloud. That's true. Okay, it's on the board, we usually have read aloud, so there are good chances that we'll have read aloud. Okay, but we have to think about when we can use this kind of language here. Alright, there's a good chance, it's likely that we'll have read aloud, but it is unlikely that we'll have a party this afternoon. Okay, does that mean the chances are 0? No. No, it doesn't mean the chances are 0. Okay, I can tell you right now I am not planning any parties this afternoon, and I do not know of anybody that is in this classroom. So we're not having one. However, it doesn't mean the chance is 0. Okay? Now, impossible, because it's not impossible to have a party, right? It's not impossible to have a party. That would be the chances 0. Alright? Something that is impossible is the book that I'm reading will turn into a butterfly and fly off. Right? That would be impossible. That's like magic or fantasy. So when we're talking about certain and uncertain events, we want you to know the word events is something that happens. We want you to know the words likely, unlikely, impossible, and also be able to tell us something you're certain of, okay, and then maybe something you're not certain of. I'm not sure whether or not I will have pizza for supper or tacos. Alright, I'm not sure whether or not I will wear my red shirt or my blue shirt to school. Those are things you're not sure about. Alright, those are uncertain. I'm uncertain whether. Alright? So as far as how your families can help with this at home, please use this language. All right, look for opportunities where you can talk about the chance of things happening. Okay, the chance of things happening. And if you hear the chance of things happening, it's a good opportunity to use this language. All right, so this is lesson 1-7, the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math.